G'day guys, Lemon Eating Cow here, and today I am back with another Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age guide, and this time I'm going to be showing you how to get an incredibly powerful piece of mystic armor, and this mystic armor is the Black Robes. Now I've been using this since very early on in the game, and I'm pretty much at the end of the game now, and I've still using it. It's a very powerful piece, and it's going to boost your mage or your healer up a lot. So these black robes they give you 66 MP, they give you 56 defense, 5 magic resistance, and 10 magic attack. So they're really quite good, and the defense is pretty much unrivaled until right up at the end of the game. The hidden little feature about these though is that the black robes actually boost your dark damage by 50%. Now that's not really a huge thing for most of the spells because a lot of them don't use the dark attribute. But if you're able to get a Bushi and a Shikari job combination, you can actually use this in conjunction with the Yagyu Darkblades, and you're going to be able to do 50% extra damage because those Yagyu Darkblades are actually of the dark element. And it's very important to have someone that can do dark damage because the post-game hunt, which is the Yiazmat, is actually weak to dark damage, as well as the Esper Ultima. So if you have someone in your party with that class combination, you can equip them with the black robes and the dark blade, and you're going to do an absolute mess of damage. So it's really going to help you out. So to obtain the black robes, you're going to have to clear your way down to trial level 29. Now, if you've been following the guides on my channel and your party is around about level 25 to 35, then this really shouldn't be all that difficult for you. But once you reach level 29, you're going to be faced with an Ahriman. Now, the Ahriman has a chance, if you steal off him, to give you the black robes. He can also give you the Hypno Crown, which is actually a pretty good headpiece for the Mystic Armor set. And it also has a chance to give you the Thief's Cap, which is a light armor. So when you first come into the stage, you have to be careful not to do too much damage to this boss, because if you do too much damage, he'll actually start splitting or dividing, and that would seem like a good thing, but the problem is only the original copy has the loot that we want. The divisions of him will have slightly inferior loot, and when there's a lot of copies floating around, it can be hard to pick the right one. So I recommend turning off all the gadgets for your characters, apart from maybe your healer or whatever's going on, and just don't do any damage to him until you steal or you get that steal. Of course, if you don't get the steal, it's just a matter of hitting the options button, pressing square to quit to the title, and then reloading the autosave, and it'll bring you back out at this level. So it is a rare steal from this guy, so without the Thief's Cuffs, you're probably going to have a 3% chance to steal it, but with the Thief's Cuffs, you're going to have a 6% chance to steal it. So it may not sound like much, but anything is going to help. It took me about 15 or 20 minutes to get my first black robes here, but I've got 2 more since then, so it's definitely doable, and I highly recommend getting these as early as possible because they're going to be a massive help to anyone that can wear Mystic Armor. Anyway guys, if you like this guide, please leave a thumbs up. If you've got any comments or suggestions, then leave them in the comment section below. And please don't forget to subscribe. This has been Lemon Eating Cow. Moo.